Brooks Stadium in Conway, South Carolina would appear to be a far cry from the classics, but Chaucer would be very proud of the fight that his Chanticleers will bring to the teal. Today, a showdown of a couple of foes from the Sun Belt, as we'll see the Marshall Thundering Herd taking on a squad hoping to prevent another... Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but now facing 3rd down. To the air, it's Barber. Under fire. Oh, they really could have used... So the last thing you want to do is start the game, first drive, go 3 and out. They won't do that here. They might go 4 and out, but they'll try to convert here. Drag down, but they'll move. Marshall got that running game going on the last play. Let's see what they have here. Leaves it with the back. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. It's amazing how a play by a defensive end in the backfield can really swing the momentum not only of a series but of a game sometimes.
All you're trying to do is create negative plays, to get them behind the sticks a little bit, to get those sacks, to get those tackles for losses. You see so much stunting in college football up front with the defensive line because you know once you get one of those plays, you got the offense right where you are.
He'll take it himself. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Herd!
It's just so nice to have a signal caller who can make plays through the air.
Marshall now lines up trying to convert on 3rd and short. They go to the ground, and they're able to get a 3rd. 4th. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one.
Keep the foot on the pedal if you're on offense here. You got that yardage. Yeah, you didn't get the first down, but you set yourself up now to go for it here and keep this drive alive.
On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Gets... Here comes 3rd and short from the 27. This defense trying to make them settle for a field goal. Give to the back. Only able to pick up a... 4th and 3.
Yeah, that's a really good job by the defense because when you get in that 3rd and medium area, listen, you got to be worried about the run and the pass. Did a good job playing both. Got it stopped. Now...
The Chanticleers with the 1st and 10. Looking for a gap. It's John. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
throws it on the option. Touchdown, Coastal Carolina! We'll see them really hit the speed button on the tempo here in the final minute of the first half. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game.
Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Back to throw, it's Turner. Quickly out to the tight end. Finds a little bit of room and finally wrestled out of bounds at the 43.
Well, the offense trying to attack the perimeter of the field in the passing game. And how about the sweet feet by the receiver on that play?
Who doesn't like a little dash of the arts with their football? A little ballet moment there. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Wants to throw, he's working against the clock. Sends it downfield. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on 2nd down, but 3rd down's coming up.
Another off throw from this quarterback, and they knew coming into the game that they were going to have success. They had to be efficient throwing the football. They have not been that so far. Whether it's been pass pro, bad routes, bad throws, they're not getting it done right now through the air.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Fires to the wideout. Oh, what a play! It's intercepted. Takes it the other way. The 30. The 10. Touchdown. Shot to clear. The Thundering Herd trying to dial one up to convert on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Under fire. And the Heat. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. There he goes. He gets the job done on... Marshall might go for a big play here on 2nd and short. Quarterback keeps it. And he scoots his way to the 1st down and then slides to avoid the hit.
And that's a 1st down for the offense.
The Thundering Herd picked up a fresh set of downs by keeping it on the ground. The give to the running back from the shotgun. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score.
Well, they're going RPO. Nice job handing it off, and really good vision there, just getting what he can get, right? Puts his foot in the ground, gets forward, helps this offense find positive yards.
And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
You can sense the frustration building on the field and on the sideline for this team because on paper, they're the better team. From a player standpoint, from a record standpoint, things just not going their way in this game, and someone's going to have to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
3rd and long, and they can get the 1st down without scoring a touchdown. From the gun, running back gets the give. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Thundering Herd. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. He gets it past the chains. They want to continue this long drive. 9th play coming. It's 3rd and 5. Out of the gun. They'll run it inside. And nowhere to run.
Well, this guy's been an animal all game long. He's had tons of success running the football. The defense had to do something to stop him. Give the D-line and that front 7 tons of credit for being really physical there, getting the TFL.
Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. He's got it in more than... Tight coverage there did not stop him from making the grab. It's 1st and goal from the 8.
Well, you got to give this quarterback a ton of credit because he showed tremendous confidence on that throw. That wasn't just trying to throw to the sticks. That was being aggressive and throwing it down the field. Not a high percentage throw, but he had confidence in his guy to win one-on-one and they keep the drive alive.
That's how you come up and make plays as a defense, man. Playing physical, playing downhill. They've given up some plays today, man. He's got over 100 yards on the day. He's really had some success. But on that play, really downhill, really physical, and a nice job getting him to the ground.
He'll run it up the middle, trying to pick his way to the end zone. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Marshall! They'll try to pick up a few here on 3rd down, but from here, it would be a 60-yard attempt. Looking for a man. It's Turner. That's reeled in. It's Lacy. He'll go out of bounds. This Marshall offense putting together a nice drive. The give on the option. He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Caught in the backfield, it's Payne. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. You know, David, this is really what game managing is. Nice pickup on 2nd down to help them on the next play.
Yeah, I think people look at that negative sometimes, finding a quarterback that's a game manager. No, use your brain. Set up good situations.
Touchdown, Hurd! And with that, they move out front here in the 4th.
And this is a running back, guys, that gets better as the game goes on. Here we are.
And the Chanticleers need their binoculars to find that line to gain here on 3rd down. He's looking to pass. A little screen to the running back. Didn't have much room to run. So will the defense try to keep it all in front, or will they go after the quarterback here and try to end it? and he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is looking for a play to close this deal out. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down.
42 Spider. 42 Spider.
Back to throw, it's Barber. Looking to the big tight end. Got him downfield. Oh, and the ball's out after that big play. And what a break to get that football back. At this juncture, that would have been catastrophe.
Man, those are...
And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. With a 1st down, they'll snap it from the 32. Looking to throw on 1st down. Finds his man down the middle. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Off play action. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the 4th. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Now 3rd and long, and trying to play catch-up in more ways than one after that earlier sack. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. And it took everything he had, but they'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. The offense changing the play. Looking to throw, it's Turner. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down.
Well, the windows right now to throw into are getting smaller and smaller. How about the defender that time breaking on the ball? It was the hit that caused the incompletion.
On 2nd and 10, a 4 wideout set, trips right. After the incompletion, they go back up top. And they can't connect, but the flag flies, and I think this is going to be pass interference.
Pass interference. Defense.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referees caught it.
A costly penalty for this defense gives them a 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. That's caught, it's Lacy. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
Unloads quickly. He'll step out of bounds just short of midfield. They'll mark it at the 49 after a good pickup on that play. He knew exactly what they needed there, made the play, and got out of bounds to stop the clock.
And you got to keep this turbo mode on, right? We got to keep going fast. The clock's running down. 4th quarter, need a score. Great execution to get the 1st down. We need a lot more of this on this drive.
Wants to adjust the pattern. Back to throw, it's Turner. Makes the catch. It's Robinson. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
They've got him spread out on 2nd and 7, 2 wide out to either side. Wants to throw again. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Touchdown, Thundering Herd! And in the final moments, they've taken the lead.
Man, how about this quarterback right away seeing, I got to get rid of the football. There's a lot of guys near the line of scrimmage. He spits it out, and I let my receiver do the rest. Let my playmaker make me look really good. Really nice pitch and catch. And guess what? You got the lead now.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Picked off. What a play to set him up.
Intercepted by Marshall. And they'll take over.
This is what can happen at times. You get the snowball effect. Everything going their way in the first half. Big lead going into halftime. But it's mistake after mistake on both sides of the ball. And that interception, David, compounds the problem.
And this defense has completely changed at the half. How about it, man? All the momentum on their side, and the offense gets the ball back.
The Marshall offense makes its way back onto the field. Under a minute to go, just take a knee here and avoid the potential for disaster.
And we've seen it, Reese, very recently in schools that might be in the Sunshine State that decided to run the football and run plays, and it's come back to bite him. So there's nothing wrong, Jesse, with being conservative, taking a knee, taking the victory.
I think Miami and Georgia Tech are heeding your advice very, very carefully based on what we've seen in those recent years. Don't have to overthink this thing.
Wide open spaces. He's got enough for the first down, and that ought to do it. They ought to be able to run out the clock from here. And the quarterback will just drop to a knee. They get the W, and with that being win number 6, looks as if they're going bowling, guys.
And that's a good moment for this squad, right? Like, you start every season, you have big goals. It usually starts with your conference championship and winning a national championship, maybe going to the playoffs. Everybody has different goals, but getting to a bowl is always sweet, and this team's eligible.
I know the coaches are really happy about this, the AD and the fans, because they know what it means for the program, right? You're going to get those 15 extra practices at the end of the year to help develop young talent. Looking ahead to next season, but that's next season. There's still a lot of football left to go this year. Let's just see how good of a bowl game they can get to.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.